Smoke.
Oh, welcome back. Kelly is in it. She's like,
I said he's going. Well, I was saying he's going to smoke us, but that's not necessarily true. You know a lot about sports too. What am I doing here?
Kelly, you're here to cheer them on.
Rah, rah, ring. There you go.
Do not hurt your leg again.
No,
that was impressive,
That was a
Kelly.
good
That was a
stretch.
great-
Okay, good.
Okay.
It is time for Chiefs Trivia in honor of the big game on Sunday.
Matt's looking at me. He's really strange.
Matt, well, can we just welcome first
Yes.
time appearance, like actual segment? We've seen him. He's talked to us. We've had camera shots. But your first actual segment, please welcome our camera op, Matt.
Yes, Matt.
I got a mic and everything.
First
You
time
have a-
on this side of the camera.
Yes. Now, is your wife at home watching?
She should be. She ought to be.
Yay.
Yay.
She will be. She better be.
Yay.
This was a
Nikki.
surprise for you. What's her name? Say hi to her.
Nikki. Hi, Nikki.
Hi, Nikki.
Emerson. Everybody.
Nikki, we love you. Okay, it's time for some Chiefs trivia. It's multiple choice.
All right.
And I'll be honest with you, I went to a site and I was trying to find a mix of older Chiefs trivia to current times. But a lot of it was either focused on the beginning or Patrick Mahomes. So, here's what you're going to get, Matt. Okay, are you ready?
See what happens? Let's try it.
Question number one.
What are the rules here? Do you go down the line, or how does there's no buzzer? How's the?
Well, I say, since this is Chiefs trivia and it's hard, what if you all confer together and come up with a consensus?
Okay.
Or would you rather do it individually?
No, I would rather.
It's whatever.
Okay. Because I think Matt will know
Then
more.
we'll give
Okay.
credit where credit's due.
Matt's a pro.
What?
See what happens.
What? Question number one. It's up on the board. What did the Kansas City Chiefs, it's also across the room if you'd rather read it there. What did the Kansas City Chiefs give up in the deal to get Joe Montana in 1993? A, a third-round draft pick. B, Dave Craig.
It's actually Dave Craig is probably who they're looking for, but
Okay.
I don't believe that was him.
Okay, first-round draft pick or second-round draft pick?
Well, guys, do you have any idea? I mean, I was relatively young at this point. I would say that he was probably too old for a first round, so
I'm gonna go with A.
yeah, A. Okay.
Third round?
But don't listen to me.
I'll say D.
Second, okay.
Okay, do you have a differing opinion, TJ?
No, I'm going to stay with, I actually was siding with the third, but I'm going to,
Yeah, I don't blame you, TJ. I take it no.
Okay,
yeah.
guys, I'm sorry to say this, but they traded a first-round draft
wow.
Okay.
pick. First round.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
First-round draft pick, guys. I didn't know.
Yeah,
Well,
you
we
know,
learned something.
And I kind of sad you said he was a little too old for a first round.
Well, you know, he was still good, but
I
he
was
was,
just
he was
born
getting
in
toward the end of his
1993.
career. I would have been surprised.
TJ and Kelly, I'm so sorry. Matt, can you say that again to our viewers? I wanted to hear what you were saying.
Oh yeah, well he was just getting toward the end of his career, so at that point he led us to the AFC Championship game like the next year, the year after. So he was still
We're learning.
good, but you know,
We're learning.
It was surprising.
There you go.
Anyway,
See,
wrong.
you are knowledgeable.
0 for 1.
You are knowledgeable.
Yeah.
Okay, number two. The nickname The Law Firm referred to which part of the Kansas City Chiefs team in the 90s? In the 90s, linebackers, the quarterbacks, the offensive line, or the defensive line? The Law Firm.
The law firm. That's interesting. All the
He's so
Chiefs.
good.
Yeah, all the Chiefs that I've in my life, I've never heard the law firm. So, yeah. What do you guys think?
We're both gonna go with D, but don't listen to us.
Kelly, I love that reasoning. I love it. Don't listen to us, but
You know, this is our guess, right, Steve? Right.
Yeah.
Any reason? I'll go with linebackers. We'll go with A.
Okay.
guys, I'm sorry, we're 0 for 2
0 for
today.
2, good time.
It's the offensive line.
Offensive line.
I would not have got that either.
Law firm.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, because you
make any
think as a
sense?
lawyer you would go and defend somebody.
Yeah.
Defense.
Great reasoning.
That's what I
Maybe.
That's one.
came up with.
Yeah.
But the offensive line defends the quarterback, Jake
Yeah,
just
and
said.
in the 90s, they had, I mean, their offense, you know, there was probably 3 or 4 that ended up going to the Hall of Fame on the offensive line. So they had a good offensive line, but I would never heard the law firm as their
The law firm. Man, this is good
Matt,
stuff.
I love the way you speak with such intelligence about the Chiefs. He is good.
He is.
I'm learning so much.
Yeah, me
Okay,
too.
question number 3. The Kansas City Chiefs traded for which San Francisco 49ers quarterback in 1994?
1994.
So, Dave, Craig, Steve Bono, Steve Young, or Joe Montana?
Okay, this one I know.
Okay.
So Joe Montana, you just showed, was 93. Dave Craig, we got from Seattle. Steve Young never was here, so it'd be Steve Bono. B. That
TJ,
one.
Kelly?
I'm going to go with B.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I'm
sure.
gonna side with B as well.
And we're on the board!
Hey, good job.
That was great!
Fantastic.
That was
Process of
amazing.
elimination.
Yes, that
one
always-
was, that
Steve
one was-
Bono, there you go.
Yeah.
How many times did the Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Joe Montana face the San Francisco 49ers? A, 3 times, B, once, C, twice, or D, none? And that was his former team, right?
Yes. I recall one time.
Poor TJ. He's like, I don't even know.
I recall that they played once and beat them at Arrowhead. It was like a 16-0 game. It was entertaining. So I'll say once. B. I don't know what you guys think.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to side with that one.
Okay. Yes.
2 for 2.
Nice.
Very
Thank
good,
you.
guys.
Good.
All right. Question number 5.
Okay.
Who led the Kansas City Chiefs in tackles in 2006? Okay, 2006, they're not long ago.
That's a little bit better.
Yeah. A, Patrick Surtain. B, Kawita Mitchell. I'm really terrible with these names, guys. I'm sorry.
You're good.
C, Sammy Knight, or D, Derek Johnson.
Well, you guys have any? I'm gonna go with. My guess is Derek Johnson. He was middle linebacker. He has the record. He is the career all-time leading tackler for the Chiefs. So most likely that would be the answer. So D, Derek Johnson. You guys?
I love Kelly's face right now. I love looking over at Kelly right now. Her face is like.
This is when I was in
I
middle
will go-
school, so I'm going to take a solid guess and side with Matt.
I'm gonna side-
Really solid.
I'm going to
You guys are so funny.
Well, I don't have a better guess.
Okay, well, unfortunately, it is incorrect.
Oh no.
It was B, Kawika
Kawika
Mitchell.
Kawika?
Okay, all right.
Now, this is according to my Google sources.
All right.
I'm hoping this is correct, actually, guys. Okay,
Okay.
6. How many times had the Kansas City Chiefs won 13 regular season games through 2007? Okay, they had won 13 games in regular season through 2007. How many times? 2, 4, 3, or 1?
All right. So let's see.
Now, this is a good one because they're so good now, you kind of think of them always winning.
I have an instinctual guess, but I'm not going to say it
Why
because
not?
there's nothing. It was just a.
Is it gut reaction?
Yeah, but I'm not going to go with that. I'm going to listen to Matt first.
Can we hear it after it, Matt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Well, I know that in 95 and 97 they were 13-3, and I think also in 03. So there's 3 at least. So I'm gonna go with 3. It would be my guess.
What was your
3 is
guess?
what I can remember. There might be on another
Okay.
one.
Well, yeah.
What was your guess,
My
though?
guess was A, so that's wrong.
2, okay.
My guess was A, so.
TJ?
And the thing, I remember hearing another one of my friends, aside from Matt, was and is a very big Chiefs fan, and he was saying that, through the dog year, so to speak, so I didn't know that there were even seasons like this that they had gone with such a big winning record, 'cause I just know I've heard so bad,
Yeah.
and just so, oh gosh, I think I'm just gonna side with Matt again and go 3.
It's probably smart.
The correct answer is 3!
Yay!
I didn't know that one either.
I was afraid I missed one maybe, and it was.
No, you're
Well,
good.
he was
And I
so
was gonna be
certain
right.
about those 3, he remembered those, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Matt, take that knowledge we just learned and answer this one then. How many AFC Championship games did the Kansas City Chiefs play in during the 90s? How many AFC Championship games, Kansas City Chiefs, in the 90s? None, 1, 3, or 2?
1.
1.
1.
The answer is 1. Yes!
Oh, Matt, I'm so proud of you.
Yes.
Okay, you guys are doing so great. I love. Kelly's face is cracking me up though. I'm serious. Every time I look at it, your face is adorable. I can't take it.
Thank you.
8. How many playoff appearances did the Kansas City Chiefs make in the 70s? We're going back now, okay? 4, 1, 2, or 3? Just playoff apperances.
It was 1. I believe 1971 was the year.
Okay.
That was
guys.
the year. That was they had the playoff, the longest game ever against the Dolphins, and they lost on Christmas Day in double overtime in the playoffs. I think that was the only one that.
How do you know this stuff? Because you're right. It is 1.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
my
amazing.
gosh.
Isn't that amazing?
He's like an encyclopedia of the Chiefs.
Yes, that's wonderful.
How many playoff appearances did the Chiefs make in the 80s? Okay, we went from the 70s,
80s.
the 80s. 2, 4, 3, or 1? So we went from the 70s to the 80s. Any guesses?
Not very many. I'd say probably 2.
Guys, do you concur or no?
How do you feel about that answer?
I'm not really as confident in that answer.
And that one?
I'm going to say D.
There you go, 1
D,
again.
1. Okay, the answer is 1.
Oh,
One
there you
in
go.
the
Nice.
80s.
There you go.
That was a
See?
guess.
Okay, then here's a fun one. How many seasons did Joe Montana play with the Chiefs? How many seasons? 1, 3, 4, or 2?
I think it was
Three?
only 2. I think
Oh,
it
only
was
2?
It may have been
Okay.
3. It may have been 3. Again, I was like 8, 10 years old at this point, so I'm really. But I think it was only 2.
Did Joe Montana play with the Chiefs?
Do you guys concur or disagree?
You might spread your answers out because I'm not sure about
You
this.
said
one.
2?
I said 2.
Yeah, I said
I
3.
think I went 3. Yeah, I think I went.
The answer is D, 2. 2
Good
seasons.
job, Matt.
And we're going to end this one since Kelly is our cheerleader and we're running out of time. This is a great one for you, Kelly. So just focus. Ready? What were the Kansas City Chiefs cheerleaders called during the 1970s?
Do you know this one now?
A, the Chiefettes.
I don't.
The B, Chiefs Entertainment. C, the Raw Squad. Or D, Chiefs Dancers.
I need to get a lifeline. I'm going to talk to our GM. Maybe say, okay, what were the Chiefs cheerleaders called?
What do you think?
A or C?
Chiefettes is not good.
It was the 70s, though. I mean,
Well, this is true.
Do you have a gut
I
instinct?
want to
dumb
say
names
C.
in the 70s.
Okay, C, the Raw Squad. TJ?
I was thinking either A or C. I think I'll go C.
Okay.
I'll go A.
You're going to go with me?
Yeah.
Oh, don't do that. Okay.
All right, guys. The answer is the Chiefettes.
Chiefettes.
Really?
Wow,
Oh,
good
well, and
job.
you said it was. Yeah, that's everything was the, the stutterettes, the
Yeah.
Chiefettes, the everything else. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that was
Alrighty, there
great.
we go.
Thank you, Matt, for
Yeah, no
joining
problem.
us
Thanks for
today.
having me.
That was
That was
wonderful.
fun.
That was fun. Thanks
All
for
right, I
joining
think
us.
now it's time to
fun,
take a look at
guys.
what's happening in the world of sports.
Yeah.
Oh, we floated sports. Nobody told me. There we go. We'll be back. I didn't know.
We just did. You guys did so good. Oh, my
really
goodness,
fun.
that was
I learned a lot. I was a
Yeah.
beautiful.